Now, there were a lot of great stories from week 1 of the NFL. We had Tennessee demolishing the Browns by 30 points. Baker Mayfield throwing 3 interceptions and I think just 1 or 2 touchdowns. I think just 1 touchdown, really. Is that my biggest surprise? No. The Pats dominating the Steelers, that was a bit shocking. Same with the Tennessee Titans winning, was a bit shocking. But is that the biggest surprise? No. The Ravens on offense, now that for me was a surprise, but the biggest one, no. The Saints last second win, now that was a shocker. That was great to watch. So biggest surprise? Again, no. The Bills' comeback win, coming back from 16-0 after turning the ball over 4 times. Was that the biggest surprise to me? No. Surprisingly, my biggest surprise was Adam Vinatieri missing 2 field goals and an extra point. All the other things I listed, you could probably find someone saying, I saw that coming. I saw that coming from a mile away. But this Adam Vinatieri, no, you couldn't see this coming from a mile away. Tennessee beating the Browns, I called it. I thought the Browns were going to struggle for the first 4 weeks, and then after that they'll be fine. The Titans aren't inconsistent, but they had the 3rd best defense last year, and it translated into the game. And I think that you can say, hey, Freddie Kitchens, first-year head coach, undisciplined roster at this point, a lot of penalties, and that dates back to, this amount of penalties dates back to, 1951, and even with Bill Belichick as head coach, a few years back, I'm pretty sure they showed it on the game in a graphic. And I remember that because that stood out to me. Patriots dominating. Now, I didn't see them dominating like this, but I saw them winning. Ravens on offense, Miami's pretty bad. But also, we heard a lot of talk of Lamar Jackson and his accuracy getting better over training camp. I think it's more of a surprise of it actually being a reality. But they're going to have tests later on down the road, and we'll see if that actually upholds. The Saints last second win, now that was crazy. I didn't see that coming. Probably other people saw that coming. But I think we can chalk that up to just a great game. Future Hall of Fame quarterback, Drew Brees. Pretty sure we can just chalk it up to that. And the bad defensive call by the Houston Texans at the end of the game to just slack off, play prevent defense, rather than actually force a tougher throw, maybe an incompletion, and a longer field goal. Maybe waste some more time off the clock. The Bills' comeback, didn't really see that coming as well, but I'm pretty sure there's someone else out there who did. I thought the Jets would win this. But for me, I put a little smug, happy face on, or what did I just say? Smug smile on my face. Because you had Colin Cowherd, who is the biggest Sam Darnold glorifier out there and biggest Baker Mayfield hater out there, or Cleveland in general hater, say that Sam Darnold like a quote-unquote magician with his 1 touchdown, and then go on to lose. I found that hilarious, so it brought a little... It brought a nice, warm feeling to my heart. But the biggest surprise for me was Adam Vinatieri. Going 1 for 3 from field goal, and 1 for 2 for extra point. And this probably cost him the game, actually. Probably did, if you add up all the points now. In retrospect, maybe the Chargers score after those field goals. I don't know. But it's hard for me to say that this is not the biggest surprise. Looking at his career, he is a 97.9% extra point converter. So it's completely against the odds for him to miss an extra point. Because he's been doing this forever. He's 46 years old. He literally looks like Mr. Fantastic when he's like clean shaven, but for me it's impossible to imagine him missing something. He missed a 29-yarder. From there, he's 97%. Like, how is it possible for him to miss it? He missed a 46-yarder, made a 44. From the 40-yard line to the 49-yard field goal mark, he's 78% through his career. It's hard for me to imagine him missing it like this. Now, is it really a cause for concern? No, not really. He has had these games before where he's missed one field goal and missed one extra point in the same game, but never two field goals and one extra point. So in that case, it was surprising for me because it was something he's never done before. But is it a cause for concern? No. They're going to be just fine. But it was very surprising.